If you're struggling to deal with demons in your head, watch this video. The most misconception that people have these days is that you should fight off the demon, you should suppress it, you should distract yourself away from it. Clearly, it doesn't fucking work. When you fight it, you look like a total idiot because you're arguing with yourself. Because this thought right here is basically an idiot, and when you argue with an idiot, you are an idiot. Basically, just two idiots arguing with all around random bullshit. So clearly, fighting it is not a way. Suppressing it, trying to stop it, to think of something else, it doesn't fucking work because sooner or later it will catch up back to you. So clearly it doesn't work. Distracting yourself away from it, hiding away from it. It's like that little baby covering his face. If I can't see it, it's not there. Clearly it's not how you deal with it. Sooner or later it will catch up to you. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the demons roasting your ass. And this is the way to deal with the demon. My name is Sebastian. I gone from a depressive teenager to a happy adult as an 18-year-old. And I'm on a mission to help teenagers with their depression. For some context, I remember always having the negative thought. Well, when I'm playing video games, my mind just keep arguing with me, saying, "What the fuck are you doing here? You got exam next week. Why the fuck are you playing video games? Why the fuck you don't go and study? Or bro, you're gonna get fucking F as well. You're gonna get fucking F. You're gonna get your ass beat with your dad or some shit." Always arguing with mine. I try to argue with it. I try to fight off. No, I will study later. And I keep procrastinating and never actually done it. I try to suppress it, to think of something else, but it's still catching up to me sooner or later. And now I'm still arguing with it. I try to distract myself away from it, and it's still existing. How crazy is that? When I'm playing video games, the mind just keep yapping. "Oh, you should have studied." Up until I discover this concept of dealing. Up until I discover the books, The Entitled Soul. In it, the author describes that you are not the thought. After that, I realized that the mind can't run wild if you don't know how to deal with it. So let me explain. You are not the thought. Let's make this clear. You are not the mind. You're not the thought. You are the observer of the thought. It's like looking at the skies. You see a bunch of clouds up there, and the cloud represents your mind, the thought that you're having. You're not the mind. You are the person looking at the mind, looking at the thought. So now that you realize that you're not the thought, do you still want to take it seriously? And the second one would be to what I call the annoying roommate. Seeing it as a short, annoying roommate who just yap about random bullshit. You wake up, and then first thing you hear is the annoying roommate. This annoying short guy just yap. This guy just looking at you weird. Oh, that girl looking at you weird. She probably think you're ugly as or something. I'm the most handsome man in the world, and a second later you're the ugliest man in the world. And then, this guy look weird, bro. Just all over the place. It never finish anything. It just go here, say half midway of this sentence, and then he go to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. It's just everywhere. It's an idiot. It's a fucking idiot. So you don't deal with idiots. You don't argue with idiots, because that will make you look like an idiot. And that is the biggest reason why you're distracting yourself through your phone. You're trying to hide away from it, but clearly, as you already know, you already experienced it. You can't run away from it. While you're playing video game, you're gonna feel the thought. So that's not a way to deal with it. And this will come as a surprise, but this right here is the biggest reason for your suffering. The suffering of biggest suffering of humanity. That is the mind. So once you know how to deal with the mind, you'll find that you'll start to enjoy life more. So, how do you deal with the mind? That's not to argue with it, to fight with it, because like I always say, you don't deal with idiots. You don't argue with idiots, because you're gonna look like an idiot as well. Not to run away from it, because you can't run away from it. And not to hide away from it like a little baby, because just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not there. You're gonna feel it sooner or later. Most of the time, it's gonna be the time before you go to bed. That's when the mind starts coming back again. So this is the way I deal with it, to stop this demon from coming back again and again. That is to use it as a humor, to laugh at the absurdity of the mind. How crazy is that? Your mind is the thing that creates all the structure, all the civilization, the technology and this and that, all the great thing, and it's also the thing that causes the biggest suffering to our life. How crazy is that? Your mind can sometimes be the biggest cause of misery. Let's say you're thinking about the future exam. The exam in and of itself isn't that bad. The experience isn't that bad. But your mind just plays it in a way that, like twisting a knife, it just causes more pain. Unnecessary. Just use it as a humor. Laugh at it. So let's say, let me give you an example right here. This guy, so the mind comes in, this guy looking at you weird, bro. That guy probably have a shitty day. He probably got fucking rejected or something. He probably stepped on his toe or something. He's having a bad day, and he just happened to look at you with that feeling of discomfort. And now your mind just plays out the theory that you and that person is looking at you, he want to fight you or something. Now you're getting anxious, you're getting anxiety. And let me use another example. Let's say that girl looking at you weird. She probably feeling uncomfortable with her shoes, and she feeling the pain. She making a painful face, and you just happen that she look at you as well. And now you're making this weird. Bro, I have that experience as well. That girl looking at me weird, and when I go up to her, she's just a nice person. I have a great conversation right there and connect well. And let me tell you, your mind just makes the reality itself look different. Reality in and of itself isn't that bad as your mind made it up to be. So clearly your mind cannot be trusted. So go pause this video for your actionable step right now. To sit there, stare at your wall, and think, and just feel bored. And then your mind just start coming out again. Your mind plays out this experience anxiety for the exam. Okay, next exam gonna come next week. I'm feeling anxious for it. Okay, I'm feeling anxious for the exam tomorrow, next week. So I'm gonna study, come out yapping again. That guy looking at you weird. Okay, he's probably having a bad day. Just laugh at the man. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? That guy just having a bad day, and you think that he's want to fight with me or something. Basically, just laugh at it because joy is the pinnacle of human emotion. Basically, we all want to feel joy. So why the fuck we want to be the bottom? The bottom wants to be is ashamed, feel negative. We don't want to be negative. We want to be positive. So choose to be positive. And as always, sacrifice today for tomorrow. Sacrifice the today comfort for tomorrow growth. And thank you. Mwah. I have created the best program ever on getting teenagers out of depression by far. And it's even better than therapy. For the price of $30 for a lifetime access, you get to have me on your side. And I would personally put your name on my calendar. Within 3 weeks, I would make sure to get rid of your depression. And if I couldn't, I will give you a full refund. I repeat, for only $30, this is what people charge like $100, $200, even $500 for it. And I'm giving to you for only $30. You get me to be on your side. I will put your name on my calendar. In 3 weeks, I will make sure to get rid of your depression. If you're interested, top link in description will take you to my program. And thank you for watching.